moon and Libra rising, please make sure to check out your sun, your moon, and your rising sign video, as you may be operating more fully from one aspect of your personality over another at any given time. Also keep in mind though, I say this reading is for you, it could also be speaking about your partner or somebody else around you. So don't get offended. If it doesn't resonate, it's probably somebody else in a situation you don't know about, but it's affecting you in some way, indirectly. Otherwise, I mean, sometimes it's just not your reading, because let's just face it, not every Libra can be going through the exact same thing at the exact same time all the time. It's not possible. We have to be realistic here. All right, blessings to everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, whatever you do to help my channel out. I really do appreciate it. I'm getting something about quaint and contemporary. I don't know what this means, y'all. I don't know if this is you, like maybe moving to a more quaint contemporary place, or going out to eat in a quaint contemporary place or something like that. I do also get some aspects for some of you of a legal situation that may have to be dealt with. It's a little bit tricky. Somebody may have undervalued. Okay, it didn't specify, so it could be undervaluing a property, a person, a place, a thing. Something about, for a lot of you, it's property. What else? Justice keeps coming up, even though that is your card. Like, that just keeps coming up. Like, if you were on the wrong side, you're going to be facing justice. If you were on the right side, justice is coming to you in the good sense. You know what I mean? I'm assuming that's what that means. Whew. I'm also getting the word gratitude. So I really do feel like somebody or somebody has been undervalued, and there needs to be more graciousness, either from the other person or from you. Okay, I have no idea what this means, but let's just move on while I'm here. Guys, I'm going to be working 5 days straight with no days off. So my readings are going to get slow again. Hopefully I can still manage to put some in while I'm working, or I mean, you know, after I get off work. But y'all, I'm so tired after work that there's no telling what the hell I will and won't do. But anyway. Hello, Lady of Virtuous Essence and OPG. Oh my gosh, lady. So if what I was just channeling was about you, it sounds like to me that there's like some sort of tricky situation that's coming up, but it's like, I just feel like whoever's been wronged, it's kind of like a moment where there's a moment of reckoning, if that makes sense. So for whatever that means. Let's just go on. Libra. What's going on for Libra right now, please? The main energy for Libra. I almost feel like, y'all, whoever's on the wrong side got disqualified. Libra. Libra. Kind of wanted to take those, but I'm not sure yet. I want to make sure. Libra, please. The main energy for Libra. Cards don't want to come out. There it goes. Oh, money. Some of you could have money coming to you. Okay. If not, this is talking about having issues with your self-worth, or that may be something that's in question here, your self-worth. But typically the second house is money, but that's not money that comes to you from like something you haven't worked for. The second house is usually money that you've worked for or that you've earned in some way. Yeah, from work, Capricorn. So if some of you, there may be some sort of adjustments coming as it relates to money from your career or from some sort of hard work that you did. There's Venus, that's you. Love and money, dude, I'm loving it. It's looking like some money coming your way. I'm also getting the word fortunate. So for you, a lot of you, this is like something is happening, something you've worked hard on, and now you're reaping the rewards from it. Libra, one more. That's it. Dude, first house, this is money coming to you. Money coming to you. You might start feeling more loved, more inspired even, I'm hearing. This also can, okay, let me just kind of give you an overall view of this, okay? For those of you that this is about self-worth, this is about you loving yourself up, okay? Loving who you are in your own skin, not trying to be somebody else. Because, how do I explain this? Because you felt wounded, or somebody told you were ugly, or you were this or that or whatever. Like, if it's self-worth related, this is more talking about you needing to love yourself up, loving you for who you are, despite the wounds of what other people have said, okay? And I'm saying that because I'm looking at the bottom of the deck and I'm seeing Chiron in the third house. Third house is communication, Chiron is wounding. So somebody wounded you by words. So some of you, I feel like something is happening here. There's like a shift in the energy from the self-hatred, and it's not necessarily self-hatred, but not really being so proud of yourself, to coming into this feeling of like, I am valuable, I am worthy, and feeling and appreciating that. And also feeling it from other people who also love and appreciate you. Something is happening about that. It's almost like you're getting vindication for some some communication that wounded you is about to be reversed in some way, okay? Oh, all right. Y'all, I don't know why I got the word Spanish. The word Spanish might mean something to some of you. Let me look at these cards real quick. I'm going to see if anything just like pops. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it at that, because honestly, I just feel like this is a sign to you that if you have not been showing yourself the love, that you need to start doing it. Because and I'm being guided to say this too, when you don't love yourself, it reflects out into the world, and people out in the world treat you the way that you treat yourself. So if you've seen it yourself, I know you have, where people will, for instance, they may be beautiful, but they've been told all their lives they're ugly, so they hide down, hunker down. They're wearing the clothes that are baggy and old and outdated and all that kind of stuff, because they don't want to draw attention to themselves, because they've been told they were ugly or whatever. But then the moment that you see them go out and shine, where they're unapologetically themselves, wearing their favorite clothes, that kind of thing, and then people just drawn to them. And I feel like that's what it is. And I've had this discussion with Libra before, where I feel like it's so important that you embrace you, not the version that so-and-so over here thinks that you should be. Okay? All right, let's go into the tarot and see if we get any different readings, or if it's a continuation of this one. For a lot of you, you got money coming to you, though. Libra, please. Libra. Hello. What is it? Walter? Snoop Dogg. Haha. Oh, nice. Okay. Libra. Oh, poor Libra. This is why you're having self-worth issues. You feel like you've been left out in the cold, or you feel like you've put in all this effort just to be like in vain. Okay. That's what this talks about. So some of you may be struggling with depression is another thing I'm hearing. Could have to do about children, creativity, or romance. So to put that more specifically, feeling like you were left out in the cold regarding your children, left out in the cold regarding a romance, or feeling like you were left out in the cold regarding some sort of creative project, or even a small business for some of you, okay? That one wants to come out. And so this is the Prince Charming card. Prince Charming to me is that person that says and does what anybody wants them to say and do. And that's basically what I had been saying before. Like, stop being that person. Like, be steadfast in who you are. Don't say things just because you think somebody else wants to hear it, okay? And I'm not saying all Libras are doing that, but I'm just telling you. There's 2 cards here. Oh, here's an apology coming. This also can be a child, okay? But the way I'm gonna lose this, whoa, that meant something. Somebody's gonna lose this. Okay. There's something here about an apology coming. This could be sudden and unexpected. For others of you, this could have been where you were going to apologize about something and somebody prevented you from doing it. I'm just going to put it both ways because it could go that way. Getting the number 5 a lot. There's change coming for Libra, for sure. Let's do it again. Libra. Some of you may have an apology coming. For others of you, there's a tower moment coming because of an apology that you didn't make. Libra. So far we've got Taurus, Libra, Aries, and Pisces. These signs may be relevant. Oh, and Scorpio. These signs may be relevant. They may not be, but Libra. Oh, somebody's making an apology, y'all, or something is happening around an apology, okay? Something about an apology that either is made or something happens and there's a tower moment because of an apology that was never made. Does that make sense? So like, either it's like suddenly, unexpectedly, there's an apology, or the second scenario is that this person who was evading an apology, now they have no choice. Okay? It's something like that. For some of you, it could have something to do with a child's identity or a romantic partner's identity. Doesn't have to. But let's see what goes after this. Libra, please. I'm hoping this is something that's in your favor. I'm hoping that you're getting an apology that you've been hoping for. I hope. But I don't know that for sure. That's what it's looking like. And like I said, unless you are the person who needed to make the apology, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to like group all Libras are right or wrong, you know, but that's what I'm saying. Whatever this final decision is, you're getting wish fulfillment out of it. All right, let's keep going. Libra. Swift action. What is this? Swift action is coming in, or swift communication. Oh, this kind of looks like somebody's got a guilty conscience. It's like somebody was intentionally left out in the cold and let somebody else take the blame for it. And there may be an apology around that, guys. I don't know if that makes any sense to you or not, because I don't know your life, but Libra. Whoever this person is somebody who's kind of in and out of the other person's life. Libra. But not really doing anything. Yeah, I don't know what this means, guys, but whoever this is about is somebody that either you were this person or this person is that person, okay? But somebody here is like somebody that was in and out of somebody else's life, but they never really did anything. Like, they were just there. One more for Libra, please. That was it. And it's whoever this person is, okay? The energy, y'all. Remember, I'm just doing this by energy, not by storyline. Whatever this energy is, it's somebody who came and left somebody's life all the time. And they didn't really do anything, but they waited because they had deceived the other person and the other person knew it. But they held on to make it look like they wanted to be with this person when they really didn't, okay? Or these people, places, things, whatever. Okay. Some of you may have deceived a Pisces person into apologizing for something you were guilty of, or vice versa, or a Cancerian. Maybe even a Scorpio. But there's something here about a Cancerian or you holding on to a legal victory. Either way, this is justice. Remember, I told you I kept getting justice, justice, justice. There's going to be justice and like a victory here, okay? Let me just look at something real quick. Somebody who's been holding on to a legal victory that didn't belong to them is about to bite the bullet, so to speak. They're about to get caught. It's something like that. That's the overall feeling that I get. And it's about a legal inheritance. So this could be a situation where somebody tried to withhold an inheritance from someone. Is there anything else you can tell me? Because I want to get this more. Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. Whoever this person is, there's somebody here who, because they knew what was going on and not everybody else did, they left, but they held on to a final decision to reunite for legal reasons. But when they were left out in the cold, they got wish fulfillment because they were waiting for this victory. And they fooled somebody else into apologizing. There's something like that. Yeah, there's something about that. All right, I'm not going to keep going with that because that'll take me forever. But that's one reading. Let's move on to the Fallen Angel deck. Let's see if I get anything out of this one. Something different, maybe. Maybe a continuation, or it may be a totally separate reading. I don't know. But yeah, whoever was pretending to wanting to reunite, whatever that means, this is the things that are sticking out of my head. Whoever the person was that was pretending to want to reunite just so they could get a victory, and fooled somebody else into apologizing, that's the person who's going to face justice, okay? Or even fooled somebody about a child. It could be that too, because the Page of Cups can be that. All right, let's look at Libra. Let's see if this one is a continuation of that read, or if it's a reading that's totally different for a different Libra. Libra. Got the word shadow. Libra. It's the caution card. I'm trying to put it down low so the ring light doesn't do that. Sorry, y'all. It's hard to see it that way. There could be a relationship. So this could be a partner, or this could be you, because you are the number 7 Libra also. So this could be you or your partner here. Somebody is feeling very cautious. Somebody knows they got away with something. That's the way I feel this when I look at it. Somebody feels like they, or felt like, I don't know if they still do, felt like they got away with something. And it's like in that place where they're just kind of watching and waiting and looking. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, I can breathe for a minute. I think this person's not proud of themselves, though. That card wanted to come out, so I'm going to grab it. This person knows that there's about to be a fight, is the way it looks. It could be a fight over money. Sorry, guys, the cat goes nuts every time I start trying to do readings. Libra, please. For some reason, guys, I have to say this. The word Capricorn came into mind, so some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Just saying. And I did pull the Capricorn card earlier. But either way, Libra. There could be some upsets around money and a new beginning, because you got wish fulfillment out of a situation, or this other person did. Somebody took their time, created a lot of red tape here, tried to erase the past is another thing I'm hearing. Shavonda! I miss you. Okay. Let's see what else is going on. And thank you for speaking up, by the way. Yeah, there's still upset. Somebody here is still not speaking their truth about, somebody is still not speaking their truth. And everything looks like it's about money. Somebody's not telling the truth about some money. This could be money that you share with a partner, or that, it doesn't have to be. There's something about that. It's like somebody intentionally caused confusion here. Y'all, I got the word fuming. Some of you could be dealing with somebody who's very hostile, or you could be the very hostile person too. But somebody's really mad about money, like really mad. And it's like this person is trying to cause confusion and upset. Libra. Oh, Libra. Libra. This is so weird. I just sent a text. I didn't say this. Nobody said this to me. I just sent a text. Libra. You know, I wonder if that goes hand in hand with what I'm reading here. Like somebody texting somebody else, oh, I'm just trying to be strong. I don't know what to do. Da, 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 da. You know what I'm saying? There could be something like that going on for some of you too. Even though somebody got wish fulfillment money out of this situation. Okay. I understand that this kind of rhymes with what I was saying, but I just got the word investigation too. That would make sense because of what I was telling you about somebody who is trying to evade an apology is going to be put in a situation where they can't avoid this apology anymore. For some of you, whether that's you or the person you're dealing with. Libra. Hold on, that card wants to come out. Look, I'm not shitting y'all. You got strong. Oops, sorry. I don't read reversals. Strong deception. Strong deception. Somebody was trying to cover their tracks. That's what this is. And it's still coming back to money that's like from a legal situation. For some of you, it could be for traveling. For some of you, it could be from like something that you published or they published. I'm not sure, but we're going to keep going. Libra. Libra. Yeah, y'all be careful. If you're not the person deceiving other people, you're being strongly deceived right now, okay? So just look, honesty, truth is coming out. It says you were strongly deceived or this other person was strongly deceived, but the truth is coming out, honesty. Somebody was trying to hold somebody else back. See how that lion's holding that child? Trying to keep it from escaping or moving forward. All right. Libra. Yeah, this person's vindictive as fuck, y'all. This is a celebration card. This can also be a reunion. But I still feel like, even in this reading, feel like somebody else got tricked into apologizing for something that somebody else did. Okay, let's just keep going. Let's keep it moving because I'm going to stay on this reading forever if I start trying to go into it too much. Libra. We've got this evaluation. This is somebody trying to fill out your energy, or you're trying to fill out their energy, listening to really closely to what they're having to say. Some of you, I even get the feeling for some of you, this could be a situation, just hear me out because I'm just speaking energetically. Again, not a story, an energy. There could be a situation where you feel like you got trapped into a situation with somebody, right? And you were keeping a secret for them, or vice versa. And like one or the other is frustrated so much with the other one that the truth is coming out in that way. Okay? Libra, 2 more cards, please. Y'all, this really looks like somebody who like celebrated fucking somebody over. Straight up. Because when I'm looking at the 4 corners, which I don't have the 4th one yet, but yeah. This is somebody who fucked somebody over intentionally. And it's almost like they thought it was funny. I'm going to take that one because that's the one I want for whatever reason. Yeah. New developments are coming, guys. You're going to find out if you weren't the one who did this, you're about to find out. Like, it's going to be no question that somebody deceived you. Okay? I should have been looking at these numbers while I was going along. Y'all, some of you may, I don't know if I should say that yet. I'm going to wait. Libra. One more card for Libra, please. Okay. Overall energy, let me tell you this. So I told you there's somebody here who feels like they got away with something. They were upset for whatever reason, and they celebrated holding back another person. Okay. However, I'm also getting this feeling the other person knew that they were being deceived as this was happening. And the reason I say this is because we've got the danger and the vision. Somebody knew what this other person was up to. Maybe they didn't know every single every single word, every single detail, but they knew this person was no good. Okay? And they knew they were being deceived. So if you were deceiving somebody, that person knew you were doing it, okay? If somebody did this to you, you knew they were doing it. So I don't even have to read this. You knew this person was deceiving you. But at the same time, some of you, I get this feeling where you knew about this deception and you celebrated this deception even though you knew it put you and or someone else in danger. Feeling like you could never rest, like you could never be free, is the way I'm hearing it. And that could be the situation that I was feeling where I was telling you earlier, where there could be somebody who just gets so fucking frustrated that finally the truth fucking comes out. You know what I mean? Like, look, dude, I'm fucking sick of you. You know what I mean? It could even be something like that. Either way, I'm going to be honest with you. A lot of you are dealing with abusive people, okay? If you're not the abusive person yourself, you're dealing with an abusive person, very much so. You know that you're in danger. You're still dealing with this person. Why are you still dealing with this person that's putting you in danger? That's what I want to know. You know what? I'm going to ask that question. Why is Libra still dealing with somebody that they know that is putting them in danger? To escape justice. Or to get justice, okay? It depends on what side of the fence you're on. What type of justice? I'm going to take that one. Something about the legal mother. Something about the legal mother for a lot of you. I don't know what to think about that, because that's a totally different story than I was expecting to see, because I'm just reading the energy, not the details kind of thing. But some of you, you could be like, you may have some sort of open court case about the legal mother of a child, okay? For others of you, this can be like a legal small, you know, a legal situation revolving around you being a small business owner. You know, the Empress is the pregnancy card too. So there could be something coming up for some, very few of you, about a pregnancy as well. But yeah, I can't, y'all. This is too much for me. Whatever this is, it has something to do with money and a legal situation, or money from like a publishing type of situation. Something like that. But like, if there's a question about who the legal mother is, that could be what's coming up for some of you. Let's move on. We're going to go on to the Shaman deck. Maybe this will be a little more easy to handle. That was too much for me. There was too many things going on at one time. I felt like I was in danger. I felt like I wasn't being able to speak like I wanted to speak. I almost felt trapped and endangered and like belittled and betrayed. But at the same time, like there was like this, but I'm trying to hide from the truth at the same time. I don't know what that means, y'all, but that's the kind of energy that I got on that second one, or this last one, I should say. Libra. Did you have some sort of legal agreement with the legal mother? There could be something that's going on about that. Or a small business. Libra. I hope this is a different reading, honestly. Oh. Oh, wow. Libra. Libra. I was watching one of your readings, Shavonda, earlier. And when I was listening to it, like, it really struck home with me. I was like, yeah. Because you take your time with your readings. It helps to get a deeper understanding of what's being said than kind of what I go through. I'm just like, this means this means this. You went into it. All right. So Libra, an opportunity for growth is coming your way right now. What's the number on that one? I feel like if you take this opportunity to grow from your experiences, that you're going to get wish fulfillment in some way. Maybe it wasn't in the way that you intended, but it does happen. Look, forgiveness will be required. You may have to forgive your child. You may have to forgive a romance. You may have to forgive some sort of creative project situation. Either way, I'm getting this feeling that there's an opportunity that brings you wish fulfillment if you're willing to forgive someone, okay? This may require you to think more creatively, meaning that you decide to focus on one aspect versus another so that you can forgive, okay? Libra. See, when you do that, it's going to give you also the opportunity to nurture your energy. Plant seeds for your future, right? It's going to actually help you when it comes to your health. It's also going to help you to be more of service to other people. I'm getting kind of like this majestic feeling from it. God is working on all of us, girl, but I know on you. All right, let's go. Libra. Libra. Do I want to grab that one? Yes, I do. Yeah. You can't be in two minds about this though, Libra. So this is the duality card. Okay. So like I said, you have an opportunity to grow here. And when you do actually do that, it's going to bring you to the wish fulfillment that you so desire. But it is going to require forgiving potentially a child or a romance. It's going to help your health as well. It's going to help you to nurture energy, to plant seeds for the future, to be of service to others, but you cannot be in two minds about it. Okay? Yes, you can see both sides of the issue. I'm not saying that. That's a human condition. But you have to make decisive choices, is what I'm getting here. You can't halfway. Okay? Libra. Yeah, because if you're in two minds about it, dualistic about it, whatever you are that's like not direct, it's gonna end. It's gonna end your wish fulfillment if you are not taking this seriously, okay? You literally have unlimited potential. This feels like somebody who's very hard-headed. Somebody who's like, honestly, I see it within you. You have so much within you to give. Whoever this person is, whether it's Libra or their person, they have so much to fucking give. But there's a problem here where this person fights with growing out of a situation and forgiving someone. Libra. Because they were trying to teach the other person a lesson. So whoever this is, and I've been getting this in a lot of readings lately where somebody's trying to teach somebody else a lesson, but in the process they wound up teaching themselves a lesson. And I feel like Libra is no exception to that. You may have been dogging somebody or trying to twist things around to the way that you wanted it to be, but then ultimately the lesson came back to you, which it always does. It always comes back to me, so to speak. You know, I can say so-and-so did this, so-and-so did that. Okay, true, true. But how were they allowed to do that? Because I had no self-value, because I had no boundaries, because I didn't speak up for myself. Does that make sense? That's not talking shit. It's just saying it's a natural thing that we have to evolve into, taking responsibility for our own decisions in our own lives. So this is a situation where it's like you have to forgive other people, get out of the dualistic mindset, recognize your own potential. You understand what I'm saying? And realize it was you that needed to learn a lesson here. You may have thought it was somebody else, but you needed to learn a lesson as well, okay? Some of you, it could have been something about a work romance. Doesn't have to be. I just tell you these numbers in case I see anything. Some of you, it could have been a work romance. For others, this can be the father of a child too. So I'm seeing two situations where it could be something about the mother of the child or the father of the child for some of y'all. For some of you, that won't apply at all, but somebody here trying to teach a lesson actually wound up getting schooled themselves. You know what I mean? And it's happened to me a million times, so I know exactly what that's like. Because, you know, I grew up in a traditional mindset. I was taught you're supposed to do things this way or that way. And so not realizing, I mean, I did, but I didn't realize what I was doing at the time was like basically bullying people into following my belief system of how they should be, you know, and that's not fair. Oh, yeah, if this is you or the other person, it's like somebody got schooled back and now they understand or they know, okay? So it's like you have, this person has unlimited potential is where it was ending. And it was like, but they were trying to teach somebody a lesson and they know that's what they were doing. Maybe they have a difficult time expressing or admitting to the fact that they were trying to bully somebody into something here. And I'm using the word bully lightly, y'all, because I don't really know the situation, but it's the feeling that I'm getting. It's like whenever I did it, I wasn't bullying like, I'm going to ruin your life. I'm going to make you lose your job. I'm going to make you lose your car. I'm going to make you. It wasn't that. It was more of like a nudgy kind of, well, you know you should do. You know you should do. You know, that kind of bullshit. No, they shouldn't do jack shit. They should do what they feel is right in their heart, not what I want them to do. Okay? All right, let's keep going. Yeah, some of you know it's time to heal a situation. Some of you could have been dealing with a child who had psychic abilities and you wanted them to stop using them, or vice versa. And somehow maybe received money in the process? And then let them go. Did you abandon a child or someone around you abandon a child? Trying to teach them a lesson about, it's almost like, I don't know how to word this, because it's like, okay, teaching a lesson and then psychic development. So how do you take that? It's like, you're a psychic? You're intuitive? Oh, no, you're not. Let me show you. You know what I mean? Libra. Let's take this one too. It's time to let go of these burdens. It's like, this is talking about, you know, you were trying to teach this person a lesson, or this other person knows they were trying to teach you a lesson. Either way, it's saying there's a time, it's time to heal a situation and to let go of the burdens. You know that you were being forceful or manipulative because of someone's intuition, is basically what I'm getting here. Or your person was. See? Time to rise above it. This is the Ascension card. But the thing is that there's a burden around rising above it. Like, I don't want to rise above it. I know I was being an asshole and I was trying to teach them a lesson. I don't want to admit that. That's the feeling I get. One more card for Libra, please. One more. Some of you may be worried that somebody's going to let you go because they knew you were trying to, like, force them in some way to do something. I don't know. Either way, it's saying you're having a hard time rising above this and processing this. You were trying to teach somebody a lesson and you know it. That's basically what I'm getting. And because of that, things went bad and they ended. Okay? So you can't blame this on the other person. You have to blame this squarely on yourself. As I'm always going to say, no matter what happens, it always comes back to you. There's an opportunity for growth, but some of you could be in two minds about a situation. So it's, you know what, you could be dualistic about letting somebody go. Like, for instance, you say, oh, you know what? Okay, let's give an example. Say there's two brothers and a mother, and the mother needs care. One brother is dogging the other brother for not taking care of the mother, but you have to understand that this one's dogging him because he doesn't want to either. That's dualistic. Do you get where I'm going with that? There could be a situation about that where, like, there's an opportunity for you to grow, but you were dualistic about letting somebody go or letting something go. Or for others of you, it could be that you were dualistic. So rather than dealing with the situation, you let go of it. Okay, either way, my overall feeling was that somebody was being an asshole, trying to teach the other person a lesson. Things went bad, it ended. That's all there is to it, okay? I mean, to me, that's straight up what the energy is. Something going on like that. That's the best that I can explain it. I was trying to see if maybe I could explain it any better, but I really can't. The number 5 is in the center twice. For me, that's children, creativity, romance, because I look at it as astrological houses, but also in numerology, I think that's change. Okay, so there would get changes around children, creativity, or romance coming. But let's see if we have any advice for Libras. Any advice for Libras? Advice for Libra, please. I wanted to grab that one, but I'm not sure which one it was. There we go. Advice for Libra. I just heard the word estranged. Estranged. Advice for Libra. That could mean a lot of things. That could be somebody, this is somebody that you haven't seen in a while, or something about somebody you haven't seen in a while. Or this could be somebody who just completely disappeared. Or this could just be talking about you and another person creating distance with each other. Some of you may be having health issues, so you're feeling trapped. And like even trapped by your emotions too. Advice for Libra. Advice for Libra. Those are the ones that want to come out. Yeah. Some of you were trying to teach someone a lesson through finances, okay? So here's what I'm getting. Something about the health of a child and the mother or the family, okay? But somebody here may have had health issues, may have had emotional issues, and they were trying to teach this other person a lesson by affecting their finances. Okay. Let me look at the bottom of the deck here. Yeah. Could even be like somebody taking somebody else's money in some way. I don't know what that really means, y'all. Not specifically. I know that usually when I get this card, I look at it like the Ten of Pentacles. Personally, that's how I see it. But this is somebody trying to teach another person about the Ten of Pentacles. Because they had health issues, because they were emotional about a child. Maybe about the child's money and the child's stability. It could be something like that. Either way. Be careful about the choices that you're making. When I take this as advice, okay? Be careful about the choices that you're making. Don't make your choices based on emotions. Don't make your decisions based on the feeling that you feel trapped. Don't make your decisions based on your health. Obviously, you have to, some of them. But I'm saying, like, for instance, I have panic attacks. So that doesn't excuse me from still having a responsibility to maintain myself. Does that make sense? So I'm saying it in that sense of the word. Like, to take responsibility for. Second of all, be careful who you try to teach a lesson to is the other thing that I want to put out there, because you're not always right. And it can come back to bite you financially. That's what I feel like I want to say here. I think it's saying you need to be more forgiving here. Bring more stability to your situations and healing, instead of always being in self-preservation mode. Because in the end, the truth is always going to come out. So it's better to face up, nurture your energy, meaning it's saying strip away the illusions, actually in the end helps you rather than having to cover it up. Because here's the truth. It's like honor your energy and tell the truth about a past situation. This could be about a reunion or about some sort of karmic situation. But regardless, it's like you need to heal and get out of this self-preservation mode is what I'm getting here. You don't want to forgive somebody. It's like, it's almost like you say you want to forgive somebody, but you really don't. Okay? And it's asking you to like look at that aspect of yourself. Never put yourself in danger, okay? I'm going to say that. Don't put yourself in a situation of danger. I don't feel like that's ever the right answer. I'm talking about people that actually have your best intentions at heart. Y'all, I can't get over this feeling that somebody... Something about somebody not wanting to reunite and taking their time to heal a situation, okay? So you or your person may not really want to be with each other, you know what I mean? Because there's more of this like self-preservation shit going on. Or this could be about the child, because I keep getting the number 5 here. Something about the money of a child. 2 and 5. Astrologically speaking, 2, second house is money, self-worth. 5 is children, creativity, romance. So healing a situation involving that, children, creativity, or romance. It's like you're in self-preservation mode about it. You don't want to do anything about it. You're taking your time to transform it. Maybe because you're being provided a place to live for some of you or something like that. And it's causing a lot of anger. All right, let's move on. I'm taking too long on that question. Let's go to Libra's person of interest. Libra's person of interest. I just got something about a shelter dog. Some of you may be adopting a shelter dog. Libra. Person of interest. Saw unlimited potential in you. They're trying to process that this situation is going to end though. Okay? Whatever that means to you guys. Some of you could be in a relationship with somebody and like they may have seen you as invaluable, but they're trying to process the fact that that's not the way it's ending. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know, it may be that this person had like these feelings for you and thought, you know, this is my person. And now they're looking back at the situation going, what happened? Why did this end? You know what I mean? There could be something going on like that for some of you. Let's look at Libra's enemy. I said I wasn't going to do this on every reading, but for this set I'm going to. Libra's enemy. Why does Libra's enemy hate them so much? That's a very childish question to ask, but I do it anyway because I'm just like that. Aww. That is sad. Okay, I just heard I can't get through to you. Why does Libra's enemy hate them so much? I'm also getting that they feel like you're very bitter. Why does Libra's person of interest hate them so much? I mean, Why does Libra's enemy hate them so much? Sorry. Why does Libra's enemy hate them so much? I feel like they feel like you led them on in some sense of the word. Yeah. It's like, and then didn't do anything, didn't make any movement to make a situation better. Why does Libra's enemy hate them so much? I'm not going to take that one because that was 2 at a time. Why does Libra's enemy hate them so much? Libras can be like that, though. They try to balance the pros and cons and how it affects everybody. So that's possible. Yeah, they feel like you're taking way too long to forgive a situation. They feel like you led them on to basically like you led them on to feel like we can work this out, for instance. I'm just giving an example. But then taking your time and not really working things through with them or forgiving the situation. So they're kind of sick of it. They know you were trying to teach them a lesson too. Why does Libra's enemy hate them so much? They see you as karmic. They also see you as being somebody who's like set in your ways. Okay? For some of you. I don't know why that's the way that came through that time. There could be something about the identity of somebody's identity being communicated. Again, about a child. Some of you, I'm wondering if this is about who the parent is of a child. For a lot of you, there could be some kind of like thing going on like that, either in your life or somebody around you. But like there's something here where maybe having a hard time forgiving a child's marriage or a child's relationship, anything like that. But either way, I'm going to say this person feels like you led them on, you took your time to forgive a situation, and you were very set in your ways. That's the overall feeling I get, and very much in self-preservation mode. It's like nothing mattered but protecting yourself is the way that they feel. Let's be a funny one. Why does Libra hate their enemy? Just one card, though, because I didn't plan on doing this at all. Why does Libra hate their enemy? That's weird, because their enemy got what they wanted. They got wish fulfillment out of this situation. Some sort of new beginning that made them feel more free, and that's why Libra hates them. That's weird. All right. What else do I want to say? I think that's it. Guys, please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all again soon. That's super. Shavonda, I feel something from you. I'm gonna do something real quick. You got moving into balance. Doesn't that make you feel like the scales that you were talking about? I feel like things are taking their time and there is like a gritty type of energy around it. But like the universe is working to bring it into balance for you. That's the way I feel. So you'll know who you are. Whoa. I don't know what that means, but that's okay. Yeah. I feel like how you see yourself right now is about to completely change. Things are about to completely change. See, this is the transformation. Yes, it's slow, but the balance is starting to come back around. You can't see it right now. You can't see it right now. All you can see is the storm clouds right now. But it's like something is working in your favor here to balance the scales. Things are trying to change here for you. I feel... Do you have any questions around your parents or anything like that? I'm curious. Or around your family? Because I feel like something is changing for you. Like it's taking a long time because you're dealing with somebody who's got like strong belief systems. God, excuse my language. I swear to God, I was just about to say, I feel like you're dealing with somebody who's got some very strong belief systems. And I feel like it's like stripping you away of the honor and glory that is yours, if that makes sense. And this person, I said, I feel like I was about to say, I feel like they're very arrogant, headstrong, big belief systems that they impose on other people kind of thing. And then I pulled this teaching you a lesson card. I'm telling you, the universe sees it if that's your situation. Conversely, like I said, make sure that you're not intentionally holding things up yourself too, to teach them a lesson in return. Be careful about that. I'm not saying that you are. I'm just giving out all possibilities here. Yeah. You gotta... One more card. I feel like this energy is teaching you the same thing I was talking about earlier with the reading I just did. It's more about discerning your emotions. It's like not making your choices based on emotions, not making your choices based on the feeling that you're trapped, basing them on you, on what you believe, what you love, what you value, if that makes sense. It's going to help you to be more careful about who you let into your circle. Be careful about who you let into your circle. All right. Guys, please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all again soon. Shavonda, if you ever want to work with me, let me know. We'll do some readings together, okay? Bye, guys.